Hey there, night beans and bean owls, whatever we're gonna call you. We're still workshopping the name. We're finally reacting to some anime. We have not done this since our first video on the channel. You know, we watch anime in our free time. We just watched some JJK today, and that put us into an anime mood. So you guys get an anime reaction. Today we're reacting to something neither one of us have seen. It's supposed to be by the team who did Cyberpunk Edge Runners, which I'm excited to see because I loved Edge Runners. Terry, what do you think?
Oh, I'm ready. I've been wanting to watch a food anime.
Yeah, we're watching this because she wanted something food related.
It was either this or Food Wars.
Yeah, that's what she was down to. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. For those of you guys who are new to the channel, I'm Dylan, also known as therunesage if you follow my gaming channel. This is Terry, also known as
Wolfieccino.
if you follow her gaming channel. Speaking of that, make sure you follow our gaming channels. Follow us on Twitch, subscribe to us on YouTube, join the Discord. You can vote on what we watch, what we play Pokemon with us, just chat, post memes. I don't know, have a social life, something we all need. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this. I like mushrooms. Not the drugs.
The ground shook and the floor of the catacombs split. From the fissure emerged a man. He claimed to rule the Golden Country, which vanished 1,000 years ago.
I'm gonna be straight up, if a hole opened up in the earth and some dude just cries like, I rule the Golden Lands!
Would have kicked him back in.
And kicked him back in. I was at, alright dude, I think you need some therapy.
Was that all?
Well, he's obviously one of those weird cave explorers who like to crawl into the little cracks and shit. You know, like the videos that we always see?
If a hole opened up.
Yeah.
It
means he caused an earthquake or something, and now he's not gone crazy.
After we slay this dragon, we'll have to go back for more supplies.
He's just depressed, that's all it is.
Say what?
He's just so depressed.
Yeah. Oh. How about sister?
Already off to a bad start. And he's still hungry. I would have been sick.
Our inventory?
What?
I've got some more bad news for you.
Chilchuk.
2 of our party members just decided to quit.
What? Resurrected after being pooped out?
Not that I heard of.
Now then, where to eat? If we want something really cheap, there's the public.
I gotta think about food while dude's sister is being like digested.
Well, no more distractions. Go ahead and get full. You saw what happened. He got distracted.
Yeah.
No. I have
A
to go
freaking dragon's attacking. A freaking dragon's attacking. I'm so hungry.
My theory. This is a game of D&D being played by stoners.
Maybe.
That's my theory right now. That this isn't like just like an actual in-world story. That this is just real life being reflected in their game. That's my theory. Yeah.
This place is full of monsters, right? So then, the dungeon has to have an ecosystem in it.
I don't think I could.
Carnivorous monsters eat them.
I don't know. I feel like a giant scorpion would taste pretty good.
They're gonna eat a unicorn?
And dirt.
Not the wolves.
Thus,
I don't know. I would try a snake. I would.
I would try a scorpion.
No, I ain't trying.
Especially like a giant one. I bet you it tastes like lobster.
I ain't trying no scorpion.
Bet you it tastes like lobster.
Well,
anyone who's tried scorpion, let me know in the comments what it tastes like.
it'd be good to know what lobster tasted like.
Yeah, but you're allergic.
Yeah.
Hey, look, there's another halfling.
Bonk. Eat it raw. He's eating it raw.
I mean, it's a mushroom. Come on, you can eat mushrooms. He's a gourmet guide.
actually.
Why does its feet gotta be mushrooms?
Who made this guide? Who's going around in dungeons just eating random shit? A whole guy who's been going around in random dungeons eating random shit.
Hey, it's
being alright. Day 1. Didn't die from eating the dragon pussy. Edible.
Oh, you gotta have a guide to know what's safe.
But the question is, who made the guide? Whose iron stomached ass went through all these dungeons?
Well, he's probably not alive anymore. He probably just passed his.
Well, that's how I got the guide.
Yeah.
Just found on some. If you find a guide on a dead body in a dungeon with food recommendations, don't take it. That means something on that list didn't work.
Don't take the last one, or don't take
the last one.
The one he's
Ignore the last few days of pages, okay?
Into this is eating monsters. monster some kind of weird...
He's
Dude, he's hungry.
He's starving.
I like Zoing Scoob! While we were running from the monsters, when we can be like, eating them!
I mean, they ate the cotton candy monster.
Very true. I like Scoob! It's a monster made out of cotton candy!
No. It's a rotten candy monster?
Like, yeah, Scoob! You know what that means! I'll give you cavities!
More like food now that it's sliced.
Isn't that how you normally cut a mushroom?
Hold on.
I wonder if they have a cookbook for this show.
Whole thing? Aren't
They probably do.
The venom from
I would buy it. Me So Hungry, do a review.
We like pop culture cookbooks.
Yes. We want the Fallout one or the Skyrim one so bad.
I don't know about the Fallout. Well, I mean, the Fallout, yeah, but yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, we watched Dungeons and...
Yeah.
yeah.
Remember? The Gelatinous Cube?
Yeah.
She's never played Dungeons and Dragons other than the little like home games I've ran with her, my mom, and my sister once.
For like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I've done a couple of home games with just her, but we never really got further than a camp or two because, you know, kids. See, that's the kind of pot I want.
And we're going to stick it in the middle of the floor?
Now we're living here and talk about when we move. Look at that. That looks good. And nothing you're allergic to. You can actually eat that.
Yeah, but you don't want it small.
It's good.
Have you picked up on anybody's name yet?
No.
I haven't picked up on a single person's name yet.
Digestion should be slower than other monsters.
I sure hope that's true.
Please, would you allow me to...
I mean, thing is, it depends. Did he swallow her whole or did he chew her up before she went down?
I don't know. Her legs were in there. She cast the spell before he ate her.
Watch her not even be there. Watch her just be. Watch her have gotten teleported somewhere. She's like, where the
Well,
fuck?
that's
Where'd
what I'm
everybody go?
saying. They said, oh, her spell didn't reach inside the thing. But she wasn't inside of it whenever her legs were, but...
Mm-hmm.
A while now. We should rest.
Y'all are really not in much of a hurry to save his sister. He's the one who keeps like, oh, we gotta do this, we gotta do that.
They're going to eat something every level.
I guess so. The whole show is just them trying to get down to the sister. How much you
Oh,
want
that's going to be annoying. One of the lower levels. It's definitely not the 100th level.
They're gonna be fat by the time they get down there.
She's going to come out. What y'all been doing? It looks like all y'all been doing is eating. I already said that if I was in this situation, I would die.
Because either she would be allergic to everything she can't eat, or she won't eat what she's not allergic to.
Hey, I have a texture thing.
She won't eat rice. She won't eat vegetables.
I'll eat some vegetables.
You won't eat anything that's leafy.
I can't swallow leafy.
Hey, the species that has you is parasitic. It plants its seeds under your skin.
You're not helping!
I would have been freaking out. I've been freaking out.
Plant type that squeezes you till your bones break. This type needs to keep whatever it traps with its vines alive. It squeezes its prey just enough so it can't escape, but it's still relatively comfortable in its clutches, which could feel kind of cozy. Did it?
I like how the sound stopped.
I thought the thing glitched for a minute.
The end.
Just say, dang, it froze.
Perfect.
Not even going to talk about what fruit it is.
Ooh.
Looks like a pizza pie.
It's maybe I can resurrect him with my magic.
Girl, he's gone.
Wait, so is she a cleric or is she a druid?
I don't know.
Because those are the only two I can think of that have resurrection magic. Yep,
That
that's
was
this whole
episode
anime is going to be
1.
about.
Oh my god, no! How many
So-
levels have they got to go down?
That was
Cannot
episode
be.
1 of Deliciousindungeon.
Ah!
We were introduced to a couple of different creatures. We got scorpions. We got those man-eating plants.
Yeah.
We got a mushroom dude. The slime. We saw some delicious food. I'm gonna lie, it made me hungry.
Mhm.
So far, my theory seems to be proven true that the whole show is gonna be them trying to get to his sister. I still bet that the sister's not even gonna be there.
I'm
Wait,
tell-
what
but
are you
she
thinking?
was not in its stomach whenever she casted the spell. She was hanging out of his mouth.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know. Maybe her legs were in his stomach by then, but she upper part out casting spell. Either she's dead or she's not there because she casted the spell before he swallowed her.
Fried meats and wine.
Mhm.
Look, I get it. Exploring dungeons takes stamina, which you build by eating fatty meat. But fat ain't enough. Malnutrition is the real monster here.
Heck yeah.
Venom. The basilisk. The king.
That's not a basilisk. That's a, God, what you call it? The thing you fought in,
Yeah, I know.
in The Witcher 3. By the way, watch her Witcher 3 streams.
Yeah.
Can't think of the name of it. Basilisk is just supposed to be like a giant, either a giant lizard-looking thing or a giant snake that turns you to stone whenever you look at it. So that is a cockatrice, right? Cockatrice?
Technique. She's just asking to be kicked in the back.
What would you do if you encountered a monster like this in real life? If you didn't know, she has a... That's the time to pause it. If you didn't know, she has a crippling fear of roosters.
Too many traumatic instances.
Her family, more than one time, for some reason, tried to raise chickens and roosters. Why don't you tell that story?
Well, for one thing, one time they wanted me to go grab some chickens out of a pen. Okay, if you didn't know this, people will go out and go buy crap from other people they're raising, and this person had an enclosed pen. Enclosed, okay? Enclosed. The only way to access the chickens was to go through their house and into a pen that had no opening. Like, you had to go through their house, the chicken's house. Me being the smallest one, they sent me in to go get chickens. Not fun.
Spread your arms and legs out wide to look huge. Then do a crazy yell to sound threatening. It'll freak the thing out and keep it back.
Oh, God.
Hurry up! Give him some!
So juicy and delicious.
Sorry for the...
His last words.
Me when I'm starving at the restaurant, I've been taking like an hour to get my food out to me. I'm just...
No,
They set my buffalo wild wings down in front of me.
You're not even on screen.
They probably heard me whisper.
Amazing group of adventurers.
So is the rest of their friends dead?
Yeah.
Just digesting my sister.
Well, then go.
We should take a break.
Dude, stop saying, oh, we need to hurry
Take a
up.
break.
Okay,
No,
take a
that's
break.
whenever you have got something. He's a procrastinator. Got something you need to do, but he's like, oh, we gotta take a break. I need to get it done so bad, but we need to take a break.
Yeah.
Nah, don't bother. It's faster to let Chilchuck handle him.
Oh,
If we're taking a path,
Making her feel useless.
pretty much doomed. So here's how we do this. First, we need one well-trained dog.
We need one more.
Her hair is
dog.
tucked through her cloak.
Does that bother you? She's got to be able to pull it up. You can't.
You know,
You're
as
not
someone-
a girl. Well, your
as-
hair's getting.
yeah, as someone with recently longer hair, I don't like my hair being constricted.
Yeah, but you got to think when she's got to pull it up.
You
All
put
that
the whole
hair.
thing in a braid.
Oh, she got half of it in a braid. Not even
I don't
half.
think that's
a
half.
quarter.
That's like a
quarter. 1/10.
A dog?
We need one well-trained dog. Now we gotta take time to go train a dog. We gotta go catch a dog, and then we gotta train it.
What happens to the dog?
It dies.
But my dog.
Oh my god.
Why don't they just like tie a really long rope to
That's
it?
what I was taught.
Piece of rope?
Yeah.
If we used a rope that's long enough so we couldn't hear the scream, we wouldn't need to kill a dog.
Can't they just plug their ears?
If you just cut their heads off first, they won't scream.
Makes sense.
But that's not the right way.
Dang. They just gonna keep putting her down. They just gonna keep putting her down.
But we don't have a dog.
What do you want?
Wasting time talking about it.
Sorry, but we're doing it Senshi's way.
Can I use instead of a dog? A monster! Now,
She'll catch a bat.
She about to go catch a bat.
I hope this
What a bats do.
the book does
She about to endanger them all.
Orbis!
Well, it's not even gonna be a bat. It's gonna be a lot of bats.
Oh, that's a big bat.
Isn't it real sad?
The deeper we get in here, the tougher the monsters. We need your magic to keep us all safe.
I mean, she did catch him a bat.
When things get crazy, I'm gonna need you to be ready.
Say it like you mean it, Shorty.
The one with Marcel's mandrake is less bitter and more velvety.
It is good.
Marcella's right.
Yeah, but I mean, what you gonna do if you don't have a lot of big bats? I ain't sacrificing
Really
no
long rope?
dog. I'm not.
Tastiest party for you.
There you go. Oh. Oh, I would have been pissed if it broke.
One thing I hate more than anything is people getting in my way when I'm trying to work.
Terry said relatable.
Yeah. I'll sniff the ground.
Since his
lick
feet
it
are
good.
smaller, is he a gnome and not a halfling?
Step where What are you doing? I clearly said only step where I just stepped. Why is your foot hanging over on this other tile?
Oh my gosh. How pissed off would you be?
This is a treasure room. All those
Oh, there's gonna be a mimic here. How much you want to bet? Me, every time I have worked in the kitchen, it is the worst feeling.
You know what? That's what he gets, just sitting there staring off into space again.
I can't tell you how many burns I have from working in a kitchen where
No.
oil just splashes up on me. I'm like, ah!
Oh, they need to bring this oil whenever they go back to go to the dragon. He's sitting there fighting. He's like, I'm hungry. Splash.
Oh, shit.
Snap out of it.
Olive oil for a fire trap? Who designed this dungeon?
Somebody who didn't have
Gordon
any other,
Ramsay?
somebody who didn't have any other oil.
He's tired of his victims being raw. It's bloody raw!
the hell am I doing?
All this time she's being digested. If she is down there.
Oh, we gotta take a break.
Oh, he made him blush.
A sad day for me. I can't figure traps like you, that's for sure.
He's making him feel guilty.
It's not all that hard. When you get some downtime, I guess I can teach you a little about traps.
That's episode 2 of Delicious and Dungeon. I'll let you give your breakdown first.
Where to begin? Still not going after the sister. Right now, we gotta take a break.
That sister gonna die. If she is in the summit, there's still a chance that me and Tara think that she might be out.
She has to be out. She casted the spell before the thing swallowed her. There's no way. And if she's in the stomach, she dead. They're taking too long.
They're taking way too damn long. There's no way the stomach acid takes that long to break down a human. It's been almost 3 days now. They're about to be going into their 3rd day. A lot of relatable stuff from working in kitchens in this, like getting popped by grease, is quite an experience.
Yeah.
I'm sure even those of you who just cook in your homes know that feeling. Especially if you cook chicken. For some reason, chicken always makes shit pop. I don't know if it's just because the meat's juicy or what, but it just... Or if you have like something frozen, like fries. Frozen fries going right into it, oh my god. Or whenever we're working at couch sauce, okra. Okra will really make it pop. The food is way too delicious in the show. I shouldn't have watched this hungry. I am starving now.
On that note, it's probably time for dinner.
Yep. So we are going to end this reaction here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like this video. Leave us a comment to let us know what you thought. Join our Discord so you can vote on future things. But also make sure you subscribe. You know, you can like get instantly updated when we post. It lets us know that people are enjoying this stuff. Follow our shoot. She told you to go. Back it up a little bit. Yes, make sure to join our Discord. You can vote on which you want to see us do, what you want to see us watch, react to, all that good stuff. New poll will be going out today. Today is Monday. This video will not be up on a Monday, probably. I'm still editing our last reaction at the time of this. I'm almost done with it, but Premiere hates me. Make sure you follow our individual gaming channels. I am therunesage. She is Wolfieccino. You'll see it somewhere down here if I remember, which I should do. I've been doing it. The Discord should be like up there above us. Yep, somewhere up there. Subscribe to both of us. Follow us both on Twitch. We play all kinds of games. Fortnite, Call of Duty. We've been playing a lot of Repo recently. We've been meaning to get back into the Mines of Moria. We just, playing other stuff.
Yeah.
On my channel, I do Vegas. I do Morrowind. She's been doing The Witcher. She's taking a little break from it right now, but she's getting back to it.
Yeah, I will be getting back to it probably in the next week.
Yeah. But without further ado, let's go end this video. See you guys next time. Bye!